Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Namaka in case if you are joining me for the very first time. In today's topic, we are going to talk about how some people will never be valued if they are this type that always dodge accountability. Please, I would like you to stay connected to this video, watch it to the end, and also subscribe to my channel. I'm assuring you that you are going to enjoy every bit of it. Thank you. A lot of people are always avoiding accountability because they are trying to escape the consequence that might come out of it. If you are this kind of person, it will be difficult. There is no way you will be proactive. First of all, let me throw more light on what accountability means. Accountability means you being responsible for a particular task, you being in charge of a particular thing. Like if you are being called, if something comes out, you'll be like, I am in charge, I'm the one handling this. That is what I mean by accountability. But now, if you are this type that you are always sharing away from accountability, you are always sharing away from responsibility, you wouldn't want to involve yourself due to the consequence that might come out of it. Maybe within yourself, you've already concluded, out of fear, you've already concluded that, I don't want to involve myself or this thing might not come out to be well. You will not have that fear. If you are this kind of person, if you are this type of person, there is no way you will be proactive. Because you can only be proactive when you are accountable. Proactive means you being in control, you being in charge to ensure that a particular task is well executed during the process. That is what it means for you to be proactive. But now tell me, if you are this type that you always avoid accountability, you don't want to involve yourself in anything just because of the consequence of it, tell me how you are going to be proactive. You are not going to be proactive, you are not going to be valued. Nobody will even recognize you. Yes, you will just be there, like you will be visible, but you cannot be valued. Let me give us an instance. There is an organization there is this man, he has worked in this particular organization for over 12 years. He remains the cleaner. Till today, he's still a cleaner in that organization. So whenever the company wants to make salary review, they always review the salary of the people who are in production departments. Nobody remembers him. His salary still remains that that he earns since over the years. Due to the fact that he's not being proactive, he doesn't want to learn, he does not want to grow, he still remains in cleaning department or utility department. So one day, one of the management staff called him. The management staff was like, Oga, what are you doing about yourself? You've been in this particular department for a very long time. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't want to be fixed in production departments where salaries are always being increased when it's time for salary review. The man was like, abeg oga, make I dey here while I dey, I no want wahala o. Shebi end of the month, sometimes they no dey even dey collect their salary complete. I don't want somebody to be touching my salary. Because of their mistake, they always deduct their salary. And mind you, these production people, their salaries are higher than his own. Because, like I said, company always see them as people who are being proactive in the company, who are producing. So now, and company can only deduct their salary when a mistake occur that can never be overlooked. There are some certain mistakes that no, this one is not really a mistake. It can be overlooked. It's huge for the company to overlook. That is when the company will not deduct their salary. But if they are always careful in their production, nobody touches their salary for almost 1 year. Nobody will even touch their salary. But now, out of the fear of the consequence that might come out of production, has made this man to remain a cleaner for a whole lot of years. He does not want to grow. He does not want to learn anything. And now company will be employing new people and be fixing them in production departments. And somebody that enters today highest within few months, his or salary will automatically becomes bigger than his own. He still remain as a cleaner because he is having this fear of the consequence that might come out of the production department. Some of us are like this. Yes, some people are like that. They don't want to try a new thing. They don't want to involve themselves because of the consequence that might come out of a particular task. But let me tell you, there are a lot of benefits that are attaching when you are being accountable, when you are responsible, when you bring yourself out that I want to handle this. Even in a family, if you are not like if you are not involving yourself, you are not bringing out any idea, you are not proffering any solution to anything, you always are avoiding, isolating yourself from responsibilities, nobody will recognize, nobody will value you. Even when they want to go for something meaningful, they will be like, Uncle Abeg, stay house here, we are coming. Have you seen it? Now, I made mention of some benefits attaching in you being responsible or accountable for a particular thing. One is that it will help you to grow. It will help you to learn new things. What do I mean by this? Let's assume you are being given a task to handle. At the process of handling that task, maybe the outcome didn't all go well the way it was planned. By so doing, because you want to deliver, by so doing, you would like to formulate a means of it getting the good results. And you trying to generate ideas, trying to formulate a mix, it will now enable you to know the work the more. As you keep making mistakes, you keep learning from it. That is one thing about trying. That is one thing about being responsible, being accountable for some certain things. There are a whole lot. You will always be valued. You will always be called out for something. Like when they want to do something, let me say in a team, they will always involve you. They will want to meet you because they know that you are always willing to, render a solution to a particular project. In fact, the people you are working for, or maybe even yourself, you wouldn't want to leave that place because one, they've recognized, they've seen your value. They've seen your value. But if you are this type that you are always avoiding issue because of wahala, no get strength, abeg make I dey go my way. The day you carry your bag that I want to leave, everybody will even start telling you bye bye, uncle, bye bye, bye bye, because even when you were there, you are not adding value. You are not adding value. You are just there, you are just visible. Have you seen it? Then apart from being learning new thing, people like involving in some certain things, you will learn, you will grow from, you will improve yourself. You will have ideas of which tomorrow you can use it to build yourself. That is it. There are some certain things that needs to be done, even in our lives, in our life and in our work life, that some people will be like, abeg, I don't want to involve myself. They wouldn't want to do it because of that fear of the consequence that might come out of it. You cannot, because you want to, the fear of not passing exam, you say no, you will not go to school. This life is all about you trying. You don't have to put fear in you. Even if it didn't come out to be well, you learn from it, look for a way and adjust, pick up a new strategy for you to, get a good result next time. Yes. But when you are just there, you can never improve. You can never grow. You can never learn a new thing because abeg, I don't want to wahala. I don't want to involve myself. Abeg, I don't want shout. I don't want make person quarrel me. Quarrel you is a mistake that it can happen. You understand? It's not left for you to grow, to improve, to see how you can, work on yourself. Above all, accountability gives you, as in the value you're going to get if you are this kind of person that is accountable for a particular thing. We can never be, be compared to someone who doesn't want to bring any idea or any solution, or always scared or always escape accountability because of the consequence. Yes, that is just the whole truth. You need to do something, you need to keep trying, you need to always involve yourself in a particular task because you'll be valued, you will be recognized, you always be invited, you always be sent maybe to present to handle a particular task because company have seen it like, yes, you are trying, you want to learn, you want to grow, you want to improve yourself. That is just it. But you are this type that you abeg, I no want no wahala. When they are sending people to go and represent, to go and execute a particular project, you can never be called for. You will remain there. And let me tell us, there is a particular time, maybe the owner of organization, maybe where you are working, might fed up, like due to the way things are going, he or she might be like, abeg, I don tire, this organization, I'm tired. But due to the fact that he has seen that his staff are proactive, will encourage him, will not kill his spirit again. It will not make him to, okay, since these ones they are trying to see how we can, improve, how the organization can grow. Let me help them out. Let's see how we can achieve something here. Have you seen it? And you will not be allowed to just go like that. I've seen people, due to how proactive they are, when they want to leave an organization, the company will invite them. What do you want? How can we help? As in, why do you want to leave us? Is it for us to review your salary? Okay, let's increase your salary. That is because when you were there, you were proactive. You were always responsible. You were always willing that anytime they call you, you will be there, not minding if you are being appreciated or not. You see, but there are people that when they carry their bag, like I said earlier, that abeg, I don dey go, I don't want to do this work again. People will even be happy because when you were there, you were not adding anything to the organization. So that is the reason why we should always stop avoiding responsibility and accountability. We should always be involved when it comes to accountability. You're not only going to help the people you are working for, you are going to help yourself. It's going to help you to grow. You are going to improve yourself. You are going to add value to yourself and the entire society. This is my video for today. Yeah, I hope I didn't bore you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do me well by subscribing. I'm still a young YouTuber. I pray that this platform will grow bigger one day. Join me, let's grow it together. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos, like, comment if there is any observation you made. Thank you so much. Bye.